This is part 2 of the 5 things that I wouldn't do as a foreigner who lived in South Korea. Number 4. I will not trust any realtor agency, any restaurant, basically anything that has a ginormous label saying foreigners welcome and try to get foreigners to come into their service. Now, if they say that they offer English service, that's one thing. If they really have the whole bold letter saying foreigners welcome, and also sometimes it's in Chinese saying that please come here, foreign students, please trust us. I have friends who went to realtor agencies that's supposed to be foreigner friendly. They ended up charging them 3 years of rent at once. Everything. You need to pay 3 years of rent at first before you can get your apartment, and they ended up paying 2 times of what I paid as deposit. I went to a normal agency with my Korean friend, and the people at the agency actually speak a little English. That's enough for us to communicate. But a lot of times, if in their description that they're telling you they want to offer services to foreigners, you need to be extra careful, because a lot of times they're trying to abuse you not knowing a lot about Korea and trying to earn more money from that, in that sense. Same thing goes with restaurants. We have went to some places in Myeongdong, and it has really big signs in Chinese. It's supposed to be for Chinese travelers. We went there and they told us there's a minimum bar that you need to reach in order to eat there. That's not reasonable. That's not how they do things in South Korea. That's not gonna work. They're only trying to abuse foreigners, and a lot of these places are not even owned by Korean people. A lot of those places are owned by other foreigners who are trying to earn more money. I'm gonna put it right here. I hope you know what I'm saying. Number 5, I will not make friends who claims to only have foreign friends because foreigners are more open. Most people I've met in Korea are so kind, so polite, everything's great, but there is this group of people who has the opposite of a Korean boo effect, that they really want a foreigner. And by that I mean people who are from developed countries such as the United States or somewhere in Europe, that they believe people from those countries are more open in a sense of relationship. So those might be people who just want to, and run. If you're not comfortable with that, don't get into that situation. It's not very safe. A lot of those people can be quite creepy. So just hop on the train and run. If anyone's picky when it comes to race or nationality or ethnicity when they're trying to make friends, it's never right. So don't just overlook that because you're in Korea.